love that music. It's a beautiful song, isn't it? Pardon me for a second. I'm kind of hungry right now. I'd like a snack.
What's that all about?
I need some peanut butter.
Oh,
I know. Is it good?
there's a Miracle Whip over there, too.
It really
You
goes
put that
well
on
with
your cracker.
the other stubble that's left on there. Yeah.
All right, here's the deal, ladies. I hate to tell you this, but my sister Kim was furious after yesterday's show. She called me, she emailed, she thought we were too racy on yesterday's show. She didn't appreciate our mention of the
yeah.
the vajazzling, yeah.
You had to say it again.
So I had to promise Kim today. I said, Kim, no sweat. I'm going to keep things wholesome today.
Okay.
I'm going to keep
No,
things...
but JJ?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Stop
So
it.
call again.
Sorry.
We're going to start with something G-rated, something innocent, family-friendly. There's nothing more family-friendly than Brendan Fraser, right? Brendan Fraser.
Oh!
Hey, fellas, that's the wrong picture.
What is
Fellas,
that?
please,
What is that?
Move to the next picture, please. No, fellas, no, you're not helping me with my sister. Roll the video. Go ahead, roll the video. Sorry, Kim. Let's talk about Extraordinary Measures. That's the movie that Brendan is in.
That was extraordinary.
That was pretty extraordinary.
That was extraordinary.
This movie is all about, a real-life dad, actually, who went to extreme measures to save his kids' lives. Brendan was in town last night with his shirt on, walking the red carpet for Denver.
In his thong?
He was not wearing a thong, to my knowledge. But here's the cool thing. We all kind of get crushes on celebrities. Turns out Brendan has a bromance with Harrison Ford. In fact, Harrison Ford is the whole reason he accepted this role.
Really?
Yep. You grew up watching Harrison Ford, and that was a factor in this.
Absolutely. Who didn't?
Were you like Han Solo?
No. I was not.
You played it cool.
Just like he does, yeah, I guess I did.
And he's great to work with?
He's a very meticulous actor. He's probably one of the most well-researched ones that I've worked with.
Was he a nice guy?
He really is a nice guy.
That's good.
He plays it cool. I would have been Han Solo! That's just the way I roll. Now, Extraordinary Measures opens in theaters January 22nd, and of course, if there were a movie to describe NBC, it would be Titanic, don't you think?
Yeah.
The sinking ship. And a big move today at NBC. Let's head out to TMZ, live in Los Angeles right now from Buddy Dax. Is this true? You guys have the exclusive. Jay Leno is going to go to a full hour after the late news. Is that right?
That is what we're hearing, that they have inked the deal, that Jay Leno is officially going to be going back to The Tonight Show at 11:30. And I don't know when it starts. I'm thinking after the Olympics, because that's the last thing that we had really heard. NBC is denying it, but they also denied the other day when we said that the whole shebang was going down with Conan leaving and all that. So they've been kind of denying all the reports and then confirming them later. So take it as you will.
So what happens to Conan?
So, yeah, do you have any scoop on Conan? Because this would clearly boot him right out, yeah?
Oh, yeah, this would boot him out, but I don't think he wants to return to NBC at any time, you know, after his little vicious letter the other day that pretty much said, screw you, NBC, I'm going to go do something else if you're not going to let me have The Tonight Show at 11:30.
And really quickly, speaking of scoops, you guys mentioned this a couple days back. To replace Simon Cowell, you guys were voting for Elton John, and now that's actually picking up some steam, isn't it?
Well, it was picking up steam earlier. American Idol, I think, liked our idea. They were going to Elton John, trying to talk to him, see if he'd be interested in doing it, because he's a perfect fit, bitchy, British, and knows music. And eventually he came back and said, sorry, I'm not going to have time. I got a lot of things going on in my life. So now we have just posted that he will not be doing American Idol. He denied them.
Oh.
Yeah, he would have been great.
Well, I heard Kathy Griffin maybe.
Ew.
That's a good possibility, but I think you need someone with music background.
Yeah.
Yeah, and talent.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I love Kathy Griffin. I love her. All right, Dax, take it easy. Good to see you, bud. TMZ.com is my favorite website. I check it every day. Now, of course, the one guy untouched by all this late-night drama is Dave Letterman, and he got quite a shock last night. Take a look.
I watched
Did you see this?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That's 24 star Kiefer Sutherland showing up in a dress.
And black boots.
And black combat boots.
Yeah.
It turns out Kiefer lost a bet over the weekend.
I can't believe he would do that.
He told his buddy if New England lost to Baltimore, he'd wear a gown on the show. And he made good on his promise.
Looks like a hospital gown.
He's such a macho guy. I can't believe he really did it.
Here's my deal. I mean, it's just me, but I think it's completely out of line. I think it is totally inappropriate for guys to cross-dress on television.
Do that?
It is rude. It is
No.
inappropriate.
Oops.
Wait.
Oh.
Well, Okay, well, technically,
aren't
we're not.
you handsome?
We're not wearing
Ew.
dresses in that photo, just so that you know. We're wearing halter tops.
Look at
It's a
Dave.
different story altogether. Dave looks like Reba McEntire in that pic, doesn't he? I don't know about you guys, but I love the Showtime drama Dexter. And this is not a joke. I named my cat Dexter after the show. And there was some scary news for the lead actor. Michael C. Hall has cancer. The 38-year-old actor revealed Wednesday he's been diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. Hall said he's almost finished with his treatment and the disease is in remission. His rep says he will continue with scheduled treatments, and he's even planning on attending Sunday's Golden Globes. Dexter is up for Best Series, and Hall scored a nod for Best Dramatic Actor, so good luck to him. Another one of my favorite shows, Thank You for Being a Friend.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. I can't remember the words, but I know the tune.
Valiant effort, Natalie. We're talking about Golden Girls, and I love Rue McClanahan. A couple years back, remember this, Nat? I got to interview Rue McClanahan.
Oh, it was a big day.
Oh, I loved it. And we have some actual scary news with Rue. We're told that she suffered a major stroke while recovering from heart bypass surgery. Good news is she's recovering. She has some speech and movement problems. She's 75 years old.
She's 75.
75.
Wow.
She should be out of the hospital, knock on wood, by the end of the month, and we wish her all the best.
Yeah.
She is such a delightful soul, and I hope a speedy recovery comes
By the
to
way,
her.
your hair looked really good back then.
I was told today I look like a store mannequin.
No.
No, I like the look. All right, so listen, my sister just texted me again.
Yes.
She's angry yet again, and she asks if we could finish the show with an old-fashioned romance.
Okay.
Fine, Kim. How's this? How's this for old-fashioned? Madonna's boyfriend, Jesus Luz. He's featured in Interview magazine, and he talks about how he loves to DJ, and he aspires to be an actor. See? Wholesome and old-fashioned. He also took a photo for the magazine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wholesome.
What?
Are those
goodness.
pants?
I don't know what Madonna sees in him. Do you?
Oh, Madonna.
Except for a guy that needs some manscaping.
I think Madonna's
he's-
having a midlife crisis.
Pull his
You're welcome to the
britches up.
club.
Yeah.
Did you say pull up his pants?
Yeah.
He needs to pull his britches up.
His britches.
Always
Those are
the
hardly
mother.
britches. All right, coming up next, the Haiti earthquake and the devastation it caused are at the top of a lot of people's minds.
Yeah, so we're giving you all the information you need to be able to help. Coming up next, we're going to talk with the Red Cross and have some valuable information for you.